The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. Hello, and what's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And of course, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? Let me say what's up to the people. What's up, Caramel Apple? Thank you for coming. What's up, Cooter Brown? What's up, Stevie? What's up, Vegas Girl? Shout out to all my moderators, by the way. What's up, Tony? Shout out to everybody on Facebook. And we also got Twitter watching. For whatever reason, they can't comment on Twitter, so shout out to Twitter. What's up, Nicole? Thank you for coming. Thank you. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. Very important. What's up, Nina? Thank you for coming. All right. I see y'all coming in. I know this is kind of like a spur of the moment live. And so a lot of y'all are probably waiting to get in and all that stuff and just getting your notifications. So I just want to say thank you for even coming and stopping by. And of course, more than likely, people will catch the replay and all that stuff. So I ain't tripping if ain't nobody here right now. So it is what it is. Oh, thank you. That's where you see me from. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to Sherelle and Perry. What's up, Southside? Meet me at the Southside. I know the police department she was arrested in. It is a Dallas County. Okay, I heard it was DeSoto. Do you know what that is? DeSoto. That's what I heard it was, but I'll save it for last. What's up, Sunkiss? What's up, Kay? Thank you. What's up, Miss Coco? Coco B, thank you for coming. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Shout out to the Sigma Male. Shout out to Blackson. He became a member. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do owe y'all a member live before the end of the month, so I definitely got to do that. So I'll definitely do that. What's up, Beauty for Ashes? Thank you for coming. Okay, what story do we want to start out with first? And I just want to say, too, this show is going to be very quick because I'm trying to work on some documentary style videos. I have one on Corinne Steffens and her history of being pregnant. And then I have another one of the touchy-feely guy, Ron Jeremy. I have a video about him that I'm doing, and it's taken a long time. So if you guys been calling me, trying to get in contact with me, I apologize. But I'm working hard over here and trying something new for my channel. So I love y'all, by the way. It's a suburb in Dallas. Okay, got you. Shout out to everybody in Dallas. Hopefully the weather's not too bad. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the first story. Let's talk about Farrah Abraham. We don't talk about her too much. Actually, we don't talk about her at all. Let me stop lying. We don't talk about her at all. Oh, damn, where'd the picture go, y'all? Hold on. Let me get the picture. So just in case y'all don't know who I'm talking about. Farrah Abraham from Teen Mom. I actually do not have the picture. Okay, I'm just going to pull this one up. So Farrah from Teen Mom, she's been in some hot water because she allowed her daughter to get snake bites. If you guys don't know what it is, snake bites are those piercings down at the bottom of your lip. You see that a lot of time, usually on older women, not 14-year-olds. So people have been coming at her, but in her defense, she did say she'd rather her daughter have piercings than for her to be having sex or, doing drugs and stuff like that. I honestly don't mind that her daughter is getting the snake bites and she's getting it with her mom approval. Do I think that it's a little grown? Yeah, personally, I think that it is a little grown to be having snake bites and stuff like that, the piercings on the lips and stuff like that. But, you know, they all wrapped up in Hollywood, and Hollywood do some weird shit. As long as she's staying away from drugs and all that stuff, I think that's fine. No, what I meant by older women is like 18 and above. Like usually you don't see that on little girl. I don't remember that. Maybe like a nose ring or something like that, but I don't remember any girls in school that had the snake bites though. That's a little older. Too young to be for me personally, but not my child. Right. And that's what I love about this show because y'all have the right to y'all opinion, and I definitely respect that. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this girl is too young, or do you not mind that she got the snake bites? Let's go ahead and do a 30-second countdown and let's see. Yeah, okay. It's kind of mixed. Okay, you way too young. Okay, y'all think it's too young. Yeah, because who said that at least she didn't do it herself? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, because my sister before she was 18, she got like about 5 different tattoos and stuff like that. And she was like, "Oh, don't tell your mama I got a tattoo." Blah blah blah. You know, my mom didn't have social media, so she wasn't able to see or anything like that. But my sister got tattoos and stuff like that before she was 18. Um, I figure your kids are gonna do it anyway, and luckily they do have that relationship. Now, if it goes further into her doing something as far as I think extreme, I don't even want to put that thought in the air. But you know, if she's doing something extreme, I think yeah, but I would say personally, if I did have a child, 14 would be young. That's not something that I would approve, but hey, you like it, I love it. You know, I don't think people should be up in arms and make it such a big deal as they do. Oh my God, I bet your mama wanted to die. Yeah, I think she still doesn't know that my sister got the tattoos before she was 18. I don't even think my mama even knows. I think I was 17 when I got my first tat. Okay, you were 17. Okay, yeah. I grew up in the 80s, so she would have had some snake bites, moles, way done with eyeliner. Oh, I guess you could, huh? Like the supermodels did back in the day. Oh, they used to do that back in the day, use eyeliner? Oh, okay. That's extreme 14. Yeah. Yeah. And no, I agree with y'all. I think 14 is a little bit too young for that, but uh, because they live that kind of lifestyle and stuff like that, I just kind of feel like, oh, I guess this is what people do in Hollywood, you know, so like whatever. But at least they do, like I said, at least they do have that relationship where they can talk to each other and all that good stuff, you know, and they have an open line of communication. And she asked her mom and her mom approved. So I guess I'm thinking, I'm giving y'all the positive side. I know y'all probably like 82, what the hell wrong with you? But I'm giving y'all the positive outlook. 14 is young for me. My daughter is 12, and I still don't trust her with the phone. Right, right. All the crazy stuff. I definitely don't blame you. But people are gonna parent how they wish. Exactly. She know now. I was in middle school with girls who had tongue ring. Now, okay, okay. So here's my thing. So snake bites. I'm like, all right, snake bites. Okay, whatever. But tongue ring, no, no. I wouldn't want my child to have a tongue ring at 40 years old. That's a big no no. No, 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 no. Tongue rings are the devil. No tongue rings. I think tongue ring would have been too far. Snake bites is a little bit too far, but you know, it's something a little bit more innocent than the tongue ring. Tongue ring is a no no. I think we can all agree. Tongue ring, no. Not even at age 40. You don't need a tongue ring. What the hell wrong with you? What's up, Dirty Diana? Dirty Diana. No. That's what I think about when I see your name every time. Let's go ahead and talk about Big Latto. Latto over here. Um, right, right. See, he gets what I'm saying. So Latto, people are coming at her, and I think it has to do with the whole beef with Nicki Minaj and stuff like that, because her record debuted at number 83 on the chart, on the charts. And Lou Kala, she's a new singer, up and coming singer, and she was excited because the record debuted at number 83. She was excited about the record, excited about the debut, and people completely trashed on it. Mind you, she's a new artist. You might not know who Lou Kala is. She's the one that sings that Pretty Girl Era song on TikTok. If you're ever on TikTok, it's trending. It's a sound. A lot of people listen to that song on there and they'll duet it or whatever. So that's where she's from. She's from TikTok, and she's a black girl that does strictly pop music. Not not R&B music. She does pop music. She considers herself a pop artist, just like Lizzo. However, she had stated on her Twitter after her excitement and people completely shitted on her. She said, "A lot of people on the internet need to heal because waking up and choosing to attack people you don't know that don't know you is literally mental." Did I say debuted it? Well, damn it, she debuted it. Yeah, but this was her first debut. You know, it is Latto's song and Lucala is featured, but this is her first, this is her first hit. It debuted in the top 100. Yeah, somebody like Latto, maybe she should debut higher. Yes. But you got to remember, Big Energy by Latto is her biggest song, and that song actually debuted at 88. So this song debuted at 83. So I think it's off to a good start. Remember the Big Energy song? I think it was featured on a lot of soundtracks and stuff like that. Then you got TV, and the song blew up. So you got to give this song an opportunity to blow up. Unfortunately, Latto is not going to be one of those. When she released a record, it goes straight to the top. It's not going to be like that. But I think this has to do with the whole Nicki and female rapper thing. That's why I don't like talking about the female rappers and stuff like that, because it's debuted, right? Debuted. Y'all gonna leave me alone about the damn language I use, but it's debuted, right? It's not debuted. Oh, it's just debuted? It's not debuted? I think y'all need to go back to school because y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. But yeah, they hating on Latto though. Also, she was in some controversy. Anyway, also she was in some controversy because Latto had said that she works with female artists and stuff like that, and she doesn't charge them. Well, Kodak Black had an artist that, and I forgot the girl's name, my bad. I ain't never heard her music. But Kodak Black has a female artist that he works with on his label. And she talked about how Latto denied the feature and didn't want to do it. And so Latto was all like, "Hey, you could have hit me up in the DM and asked me about this. Why would you put me on blast like this?" And she said, due to the prior situation with Kodak Black, because remember, there is the rumor that he wanted her to, give him some mushu so he could clear the record. And if she didn't give him any mushu, he wouldn't clear the record. Remember that rumor, y'all? And if you don't know what mushu is, look it up. But that was the whole controversy with Kodak Black. And so that's what was going on around that time. So unfortunately, the girl didn't get the record with Latto because she didn't want to get Kodak Black no mushu and all that controversy and stuff like that. So she denied the record or whatever. And she said and Latto said at the time, she didn't know this was for a female artist and all that stuff. No, he's not in jail. He got pardoned. Is it part? God, now it's another word I don't know. He got a pardon. 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 Not part 10, pardon. We're working with the English language here, y'all. Stick with me, okay? All right. So now we are going to talk about Keke Palmer and her boyfriend, Darius Jackson. So I posted a picture saying congratulations to Keke Palmer and her boyfriend Darius, right? And there were people that, not too many, but a couple of people that I was very shocked about. There was one talking about, you guys aren't married, so why would you give the baby the last name? Now, the baby definitely got a black name. The baby name is Leodis Andret. I think it's Drelt Andrelton, or how do you say that, y'all? Andrelton. I don't know. Andrelton Jackson. I ain't never heard of the shit, but I know Leodis is one of those old names like Otis, Cletus, one of those kind of names. But they call him Baby Leo. So Baby Leo, people were all like, why did you give him the last name if you're not married? And also, like, does it matter? My parents weren't married when they had me, but I'm directly named after my dad. So I was kind of thinking, like, that's a little ignorant. But then I got comments about her being with a biracial man. Darius is half Panamanian from Panama and black. And there are people that said, like, oh, she picked a white man or a light-skinned man to have a baby with. And I was all like, damn, we still in the 1940s? Like, what's going on here? And the thing is, she'd been pregnant she announced it in December when she was pregnant. So y'all had all that time to complain. Why y'all complaining now that she got her a light-skinned man? And I was all like, damn, we still in kind of like this thing where we're judging two things. We're judging women for having babies and not being married. Now, I can see if she had like 10 kids and not married, that's one thing, but it's only one kid. And then secondly, we're judging her because she got her a biracial man. And I was like, damn, like, y'all really tripping. So I wanted to ask y'all, is it a problem that she got her a biracial man, or are people just hating? Let me know in the chat. We're going to do a countdown, 30 seconds. Thank you, Jessica, for mentioning that. So his nationality is Panamanian. That is not a race. So because, when you're Latino, I know some of them will just say the country of origin or whatever, but your race is either black, indigenous, white. You get it. But anyway, a lot of Panamanians are black. If you look at the country, just like from Belize, there's a lot of black people there. And so I just think, like, yo, we are still, in the 1900s where we're still thinking like this. And to me, it doesn't make a difference. Now, if we find out that this guy is trying to suck money from her and take all her money and stuff like that, that would be one thing. But y'all gotta let people live, let them do whatever they want to. Like, it is what it is. What are y'all laughing at? It's Panamanian, right? Pan, because it's Spanish. So the A is pronounced like ah, or ah, like ah, not an. Is it Pan or Panamanian? We ain't never gonna get through this damn show because y'all judging me. Pan. So is Panamanian or Pan? Is it Pon the river, or is it Pan like frying pan? Frying pan or Pon the river? Which one is it, y'all? No, it's Pan like frying pan. Are y'all sure? Do we got any Spanish experts in the chat? Like frying pan. Okay, Panamanian. I think y'all saying that shit wrong. Where my Panamanians at? Damn it! Yo, this episode is gonna be hella funny. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this shit again. This is funny. Okay, so it's Pan. Okay, all right, whatever. I think y'all don't know what y'all talking about, but we'll go with what y'all saying. All right. Okay, for a serious moment before we get into the whole Jaguar thing, I do want to say this. There is a popular radio host by the name of JV, Jeffrey Vandergrift. That's how you say his last name. From Wild 94.9. If you're in the Bay Area, you already know who this is. He's been missing since Thursday. They said he was wearing black sweatpants, and the last time he was seen was at 10 p.m. at night on Thursday, on the 23rd. He is still currently missing. I did a short video on him a few hours ago, so if you guys check that out, please share the video if you can, but definitely prayers for him. There was a few things that I seen on his his Instagram that were kind of disturbing. And so I pointed those things out. So hopefully, his family gets answers on what's going on, and hopefully he's found at the end of the day. But definitely I'll say this: if you need to lean on anybody or there's something going on, please speak up, please speak up. I think that's very important. All right. Oh, if you guys can go ahead and hit that like button too as well, that'd be greatly appreciated. All right. So for JV, what we're going to do right now, I'm going to do a 30-second countdown. If you guys can go ahead and fill up the chat with hearts right now or prayer hands, that would greatly be appreciated. Thank you, Vegas Girl. 30 seconds. Thank you guys for doing that. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Jaguar, aka the big cat. So as you guys know, I played you guys a video earlier of her acting a fool, getting arrested, and all that stuff, right? Thank you, everyone. As you guys know, she is now, or you might not know, she is booked but from what I understand is that she might get out tomorrow. She's going to go before the judge, or there's another word for it, but go before the judge and they'll say, whether or not she can get out and all that stuff. For me personally, I think that it's probably best she does stay in jail, or not even jail, go to a psych ward, get the help that she needs. She definitely needs some kind of break, or, some kind of help. Now, does she want help? As we said earlier, no, she doesn't want help. This whole craziness, arraignment, thank you. This whole craziness is a part of her shtick. This is what she likes to do. She likes to act crazy, get attention. This is what she's known for. This is the thing that she loves to do. This is what this is her second chance of fame. She doesn't necessarily want help. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but at this time you got to leave her where she is. The magistrator, is that what you call it? That sounds like something else, y'all. That sounds nasty. Y'all sure that's the word? That sounds like she's menstruating. What's up, Chi-Town? Thank you for coming. Thank you, Stephanie. Anyway, so with that being said, as I understand, Goomba is not in the picture right now. He's not there. However, more than likely, he's probably going to come there and save her and get her and all that stuff. I think this is just a part of the thing where he's probably pissed off at her, but more than likely he's going to come there and pick her up if she gets out. Secondly, I do want to mention something else too. Shout out to Hear Her. Hear Her had the on there and a few other guests there. and they were saying that with Lagena, they put in a missing report. I don't know, and I'm not saying they're wrong. I just don't know how that works because, as I understand, she looked like AT2 little. Go to hell. Go straight to hell. That was a good one. I like that one. I like that one. But they did a missing report because they don't know where Lagena is. More than likely, Lagena is at Jag's house with the mama and the son. I don't think Lagena is out on the street or lost or anything like that. I think more than likely, Jag probably doesn't want to say where Lagena is because then they'll try to, excuse me, look for her and stuff like that. But I still go back to Lagena is grown. And I think if Lagena was in danger, she would say that. And also, I don't think she wants to go back home. So I don't know if we can force her to go back home. Because my thing is like the lady said a whole bunch of times, y'all. She said, I'm grown. I'm grown. I'm grown. You can't, I'm grown. I ain't going back with them. I'm grown. So I figure if she's saying that she's grown, I don't think there's too much that we can do, y'all. Of course you can be worried about her. Of course you can pray for her. But I don't know if there's anything that you can necessarily do. I don't know how that exactly works. Sonia, you're not blocked. I don't know how that exactly works. I thought like you have to be missing for 24 hours and no communication, no this or that. Yeah, I personally don't want to say she's missing. I just think that she's trying to avoid her family for whatever reason. And again, I can't come on here and say everything that her family has done is right. I can't say that personally because I don't know their situations. Just like with Legena's account of her family, I can't say her family are bad people, because I don't know their family dynamic. We just met, like, damn, doesn't it seem like it's been like a whole month? We literally just met Lagena, but I think because I be on TikTok and stuff like that, I already had seen Lagena. I already knew the story and stuff like that. But then when it came over to YouTube, that's when it just went completely crazy. So, but I feel like we've been talking about Lagena for at least like, it feels like it's been 6 months, y'all, doesn't it? Or is it just me? It doesn't feel that long. But same story, like, yeah. So anyway, so Lagena doesn't seem that she's missing. I think if anything, she's probably just trying to figure out, well, shit, what's my next step if Jag is going to be in jail? What do I do next? And all you have to do is, the only thing that you can really do is guide her along. I don't think there's anything much you can do. Just tell her like you love her and you want to support her. But I think trying to push yourself on her and keep and come home, go home, go home, go home, that's going to push her further away. Because again, she has it in her head that, oh, these people are after me. They're trying to stop me. They want to do A, B, C, and D to me. Pushing her away is not going to work. I don't know if y'all have ever dealt with people that's been missing or running away from home. Well, not missing. I don't want to say that. People who basically are avoiding you and trying to run away. Jesus. It's a hard situation, damn it. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say. It's a very hard situation. So it's hard to be all like, yeah, we want to help her, but just don't push her away. That's very important that y'all don't do that. Don't push her away. Being there for her and telling her that you care about her and you want the best for her. And one thing you can do, oh, I just thought about this because I'm fucking amazing, right? I just thought about this. Ask her, Lagena, is there anything I can help you with? Ooh, that would fuck up her mind, y'all, because she's not expecting that. She's expecting y'all to tell her, take your ass home, take your ass home, take your ass home. You know, like, hey, Lagena, how you doing today, Lagena? Is there anything, Lagena, I can help you with? Say that, and I guarantee you'll get more. What's the saying, y'all? Where my old heads at? You get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. That's what I'm thinking, y'all. Because at the end of the day, it's a hard situation because this is a grown woman. This is not a 16-year-old. You know what I mean? It's not a 16-year-old or somebody underage. This is a grown ass woman. So when you're trying to tell her, like, go home, go home, go home, I don't think that's helping her, y'all. She's gonna look at y'all like, yo, y'all keep bothering me. Y'all keep saying I need to do this, do that. She already, we already seen the text messages where she said, we're playing, not that she's playing us, but she knows that there's people out there saying dumb shit and whatnot and all that. So we already know she has a brain. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's not so far gone where she can't think for herself and stuff like that. Lagena knows exactly what she is doing. If she knows how to go live when there's some shit going on and record it, Lagena knows what she is doing. All you can do at this time is wish her the best. Wish her the best and ask her how you can support her. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else you can do. I don't. I think people don't realize too, this is another thing. Because people like to say they know the police and they know the laws. And Stephanie, I don't know if you're still here, but if you can just put in the chat, you'll probably understand this. But when it comes to us YouTubers and stuff like that, only YouTube understands that shit. Like, people on YouTube understands how it goes. More than likely, the average person that thinks of YouTube, they think of, how do I change my car battery? How do I make filet mignon? How do I make spaghetti? Let me look up how to plunge my toilet or how to fix my toilet. That's what the average person goes to YouTube for. They're not like us, looking at all the drama and everything that's going on. When they look at this shit, they all like, wait, these are grown ass people on the internet? Go get your ass a job. That's what my parents tell me. They be like, so you on YouTube? Go get your ass a job. That's what my parents tell me. So when you're telling them about, this lady named Jaguar Wright, and she's saying this and that and that and this, they're kind of like, what? Huh? What's a Jaguar? Why are you watching this stupid shit? That's what the police are going to tell you when you tell them about YouTube and shit like that. They're going to be like, what the fuck is this stupid shit? This is stupid. Don't waste my damn time. We got real drug dealers and killers outside, and you want to talk about some damn lady named Jaguar Wright. They don't understand that shit, So when you are talking to the cops, you got to put it in certain terms that they understand, because they're not going to spend their time watching this unless they have an active case and, they're trying to look for somebody. The police do use social media, and stuff like that. Yes, of course. They use social media to try to look for things and find things. Of course. Duh. However, they're not going to if you go file a police report today, they're not studying Jaguar Wright. They're not studying this shit. They're not studying, Jaguar. They're not gonna. First of all, we done been on here for about 12. There's like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hour videos. I highly doubt the police have enough funding to pay for that kind of overtime. They too busy getting like gas chambers and all that shit, gas and war weapons against regular citizens. They're too busy doing that shit, but they ain't got enough money and and resources to be watching y'all long ass videos about why this lady is crazy. They're not doing that. We got to be real for a minute. We got to be real. They're not doing that. So they don't understand this. This, to them, this shit just looks stupid. Yeah, and donuts too. This shit is stupid. They're like, this is dumb. Like, I'm not paying attention to this shit. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. There's not a YouTube department in the police station. There's no such thing as a YouTube department. When you literally say, hey, there's a YouTuber bullying me or something like that, they be like, oh, well, I guess you can file a police report. That's what they'll tell you. Oh, I guess you can follow a police report. And they sound kind of like, are you stupid? Like, what's wrong with you? That's the way they talk to you, at least the one here. That's the way they talk to you. Like, are you stupid? They don't take it serious because it's all like, okay, is somebody on the internet? And so you know, they'll ask you, they'll be like, okay, so it's someone on the internet. Like, where are they located? And you'd be like, they're located across the country. As soon as you say that shit, they're turned off by it immediately. Immediately, as soon as you tell them that there's somebody on the internet stalking you, but they live across the country, they're literally looking at you like, get the fuck out of here. I hate to put it like that, y'all. Thank you, Miss Curiosity. I hate to put it like that, but that's what they're thinking. As soon as you tell them somebody on the internet stalking you, they're gonna be like, okay. And then they're like, well, where does this person, like, what are they doing? Oh, they're bullying me on the internet. They do not take it seriously. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got to be in some kind of like some kind of immediate danger where they're like, okay, let me go ahead, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. But if it's somebody over the internet, they don't care. I'm telling you, they do not give a damn. So it's an unfortunate situation, but hey, we got to let her do grown woman things. We got to just be there and support her and be like, hey, Lagena, you need help with anything? You need food, clothes, what do you need? And make sure the money goes directly to her and not Jag. But, what do you need? That's the only thing you can do. You cannot force anything because, again, the police look at this internet shit as just internet shit. They don't look at it as real. If we're not telling them a lasagna recipe on YouTube, they don't give a damn about a Jaguar and her going to jail and doing all this stuff. That's some ratchet bullshit. And these are black people. So automatically they thinking that we ignorant and all this other shit. So just imagine we tell them that we fighting on the internet. They're gonna be like, that's what ninjas do. They fight. They fight, kill each other, all that stuff. That's what they thinking. Can we be real for a minute? Just for 1 minute. Let's be real. That's what they thinking. And I always say, unless you see something dangerous, be careful with calling the police because it could turn out to be an ugly situation. And I would hate for somebody, they react a certain way because they're thinking A, B, C, and D. And I'm not going to say A, B, C, and D. And then somebody ends up pop, 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 pop. Damn it. So I just want to say, be careful. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link if anybody has anything to say. I think I done gave the sermon for the day. Like I said, I have a few pre-recorded videos that I'm doing, so this is just going to be a quick show. I just kind of wanted to get that out there and just give my opinion on everything. But yeah, whether you want to talk about Keke Palmer and her biracial loving, if you want to teach me how to say pan, is it pan or pon? Panamanian. If you want to teach me about that, talk about Farrah getting her 14-year-old piercings, whatever. Oh, Big Latto debuting at number 8. Debut. Wait, how do you say it? Debuted. No, it's just debut. Okay, debut at number 83. At number 83, if that's a fail or not, or we'll just get the hell up out of here. We can do that too. Oh, and make sure you guys hit the like button too as well. That would be appreciated. Oh, I said it right this time, Miss Coco. I forgot the way I said it for a minute, y'all. Debut. I looked it up. How many likes are we at right now, y'all? Hold on, let me see. I usually don't check that because I'll be like, oh, y'all look it up afterwards, At least he did not say debut. It's crazy to see black content creators call the police so dang much. Honestly, I think some of the other CC content creators have overstepped their boundaries for content purposes. That possibly could be true. I ain't gonna say you wrong about that. Because does everybody have good intentions? I don't know about that. I think a lot of people are hopping on trends, and rightfully so. It's the end of the month, so everybody trying to get their money up and stuff like that. I totally get it. No matter how real the situation is, people are going to find their way to get paid. Unfortunately, that's how it is. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but it's true. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get the heck up out of here. I do want to say thank you guys for checking out the show. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for all the super chats. If anybody Cash Up, PayPal, Venmo, I do want to thank you as well, and definitely I'll thank you later. It was a great show. I'm glad we got on here and got to shoot the shit with each other. But I love every single one of y'all. I'm gonna work on these documentaries, and y'all be seeing more videos from me and stuff like that, more pre-recorded, and I'll let y'all know when I go live. But other than that, we out of here, y'all. Deuces. We out.